All right, everybody. Hi, I'm live. So I had been going live every Wednesday doing I was calling it Wellness Wednesday, a product Wednesday, talking about one of our products every week, why and what it does. And then I got sick and I wasn't really loving being on camera too much. I was really trying to get a lot of rest. It was a doozy. Feeling so much better, feeling good. It's just still a little bit in my sinuses. You can definitely hear that. Kind of feel like I'm talking underwater sometimes, but I want to talk about our clear protein today. All right. Protein powders have been a thing for a long, long time. People have been using them. So many of those are first of all, they taste disgusting. They are not bioavailable. And I'll talk about what that means in just a second here. Some are just filled with like lead and gross things because they aren't third-party tested. You know, you think you're getting a deal, but are you? Are you? Gut ache. So many of them can cause such nasty gut ache, and we don't want any of that. We want to be healing the gut. We want to be absorbing our nutrients. So our clear protein, we have a clear and a clear plus, and I'll talk about both. So clear protein, first of all, it's a strawberry flavor. It's not chalky. So a lot of people will, chug down some protein powder in their shake with water or milk or whatever, and they literally just do it because they want to get protein in and they think it's going to help them, and it tastes gross. And food shouldn't be gross. Food should be enjoyable, and healthy food is super enjoyable when you make it right, when it is good. It's right. It's supposed to be good. So let's talk about, first of all, why we need protein. Protein does things like, and I wrote these down so I don't get distracted, muscle growth repair, blood sugar support, metabolism, appetite control, and weight management. So we need protein. It's one of the 3 macros we absolutely need. We absolutely need protein. If you are trying to lose weight, if you are strength training, if you are getting older, if you are very active, these are all things you need more protein. All right. And that's going to vary for everybody. But really a bare minimum for women, it should be about 100 grams a day. And usually it's higher than that, but it's going to depend on your size, your weight, your age, your activity, all sorts of things. So our clear protein is a clear whey isolate. It's rich in essential amino acids, meaning it's going to provide you amino acids that your body isn't able to keep producing as you get older. We need amino acids for brain health. We need amino acids for muscle growth and muscle retention and lean muscle preservation. And we just stop making those as we get older, the way that we just don't function as well. We know that. We got to accept that. I think we do, but sometimes we don't, because we don't actually then take care of the problem. Our protein is much faster absorbable than many, many other proteins out there. Highly, highly bioavailable, meaning I found this very interesting and I want to read this to you. Let's say your protein powder says it has 20 grams of protein. All right. Okay. So I got to get to this here quick. That is not the case when it is not bioavailable. Where am I? Okay. So if a label of your protein says it has 20 grams, it doesn't actually mean your body is absorbing those 20 grams. Yep, legit. Most protein products are not complete or fully available. So here's a little trick for you. If you're trying to finish out whatever protein powder you have in the pantry right now, and it is not a fully absorbable, bioavailable protein, look at the daily value percentage on the label listed aside the protein grams. And if it says 20%, divide that number by 2, meaning you're really only getting 10 grams of usable protein. What is that? Oh, I don't know what that is. Not 20. So you're getting gypped. And then to me, that merely makes me wonder, okay, why does it even say 20 grams if the percentage of what you're absorbing is only actually going to be 10? What is happening to the other 10 in that product? So our protein is complete. It's a complete protein. It's bioavailable, fully bioavailable. So when it says you're getting 20 grams, you're getting 20 grams. It's light, it's refreshing, it's got the strawberry flavor. So when you mix it with water, and you really got to shake it up, it gets foamy, and then the foam sets, then I add my ice. It's like a refreshing juice. It is so great for summer too. And it is such an easy way to get extra protein in when you literally are sick to death of thinking about eating another egg or more cottage cheese or more Greek yogurt or another chicken breast or blah, 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 right? Pour this in your water, shake it up, add your ice. You're getting also some hydration in there because you're getting the liquid, but you're getting fully bioavailable 20 grams of protein. It also contains leucine, which is a protein that helps muscle protein synthesis for your muscles. So basically it helps your muscles grow. It's low in lactose, it's low in carbs, and it's low in fat. So it is a great addition to get just protein without having to worry about going over in your fats, going over in your carbs. Now, that is our Clear. Then we have something called Clear Plus. Now, this is great because this adds an additional natural caffeine, which comes from green tea, leaf extract, and then L-theanine. And I'll talk about those in a second. This is for the person who, maybe before they go to the gym and they need a little extra boost, or they just need an extra boost during the day, right? With the caffeine. Being that it is from the green tea leaf extract, you're getting 120 milligrams of natural caffeine, 50 milligrams of L-theanine. And so what L-theanine is it is an amino acid that increases your alpha waves to your brain. So it helps you feel calm, but not tired. So it's like a calming, I'm not tired, focus. Now, when you pair that with the natural caffeine, it actually helps your brain have better reaction time. So you accidentally drop something off the counter, you catch it quick rather than dropping things. As you get older, you notice these things, right? I will walk sometimes and hit my elbow on a door, or I think that's kind of actually partly ADHD, but I do that a lot. Or my clothes get caught on hooks. But driving, reaction time, yellow light, things that kind of can become scary as we get older when our reaction time goes down. And so the combination of that natural caffeine and that L-theanine helps with overall brain function, but really that reaction time, which is really, really great. So your Clear Plus is definitely one that you'd want to take maybe earlier in the day, morning, not past the afternoon if you're someone that has a hard time sleeping. But that's where the regular Clear protein comes in without the caffeine, because you can get it's 7 o'clock, you've already had, all your foods for the day, but you're still short on your protein. Instead of I gotta go eat some more protein yogurt or a protein bar or a chicken breast I have cooked up. No, just get your Clear Plus protein, add some water, 20 grams. You're not going to have to worry about any blood sugar spikes. You're helping heal those muscles, especially if you worked out. It's great to have after a workout too, because when we work out, when we strength train, we're actually making little tiny cuts in our muscle, little tiny microscopic cuts. But when that heals, that's when our muscles grow, that protein synthesis. And so it's absolutely great for repair. Now, if you had this twice a day, you're getting an extra 40 grams of protein. You can drink that because it's not so much like a shake, it's more like a juice. You can drink it with your meal. You can drink it with your breakfast. You can drink it with your supper. You could easily be getting 50 or 60 grams of protein at one meal just from adding this drink. So I absolutely love it. Our family loves it. I also add our creatine to it in the morning because creatine has its own benefits, and I won't talk about that. Oops, people are fighting. So if you have any questions on the Clear or the Clear Plus protein, you can throw them in the comments here. Let me know if you are watching this on the replay or if you're here watching live. And let me know too, when you watch this, do you think you'd be someone that would prefer the regular Clear, or the Clear Plus would be more up your alley? You'd like that extra focus, kind of like our Mojo, that extra energy, focus, and concentration, but yet a calming, relaxing feeling. So throw that in the chat when you watch this. Hit replay and then hit Clear or Clear Plus. I'm just curious to see what people out there are looking more for. So, all right, that is my product review of the day. Any questions? Let me know.